Hi everyone and welcome to Priority Holder. Today we'll be doing a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Premier Draft. And haven't drafted in a little while just because wasn't interested in the Alchemy sets. My rank has decayed quite a bit. I do like this Neon Dynasty set. Didn't get to draft as much as some other ones just due to busyness at the time. So this is like a flashback. It's being revisited. I'm excited to try it out. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into one. Okay, we are in. All right, so Kotose, decent card. Um, can let you draw a card potentially. So let's look at that. This Energy Blade's not great. It's just a weak equipment. Blossom Prancer is pretty strong. I'm not sure how it is in comparison to the rare though. The Hot Springs I feel like just don't often get there. The other standouts are Modern Age. This is a really strong saga. Good early play just sets you up for the late game and is, a very relevant creature. Um, let's see. Okay, so I am rare complete on this one, so I do tend to rare draft a lot because I'm also very interested in constructed. Do we want Kotose? Do we want something? I think I'm going to go with Kotose, and we'll see where it goes from there. Though Blossom Prancer is pretty tempting, so yeah, let's go ahead and take that one. Interesting. Okay, so I'm curious what was taken out of here. I wonder if it was like something like Onicult Anvil or what was it common that was taken out of here. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Eater of Virtue is really strong. I mean, it's Bone Splitter, except with a little bit of upside for abilities. So possible downside if you have death triggers, but this is just an insanely strong card. More for an aggro tendency, but I'm not really tempted by basically anything else in here, and this helps keep this a little more open also. So easy Eater of Virtue right there. Okay, so looking at the offerings now, this is just too situational. I don't find it that amazing. Spinning Wheel Kick can be good, but you need to be like a real big mana deck to make that work. Um, the one that's jumping out to me is Okiba Reckoner Raid. It's just one of the fastest and best sagas. It comes down early, it gains you a bit of life, and is like a really relevant creature when it flips. Not only that, but it's a really strong one to buy back with ninjas. So I'm definitely going to grab the Okiba Reckoner Raid. And we're by no means locked into blue-black. We'd like to play these, but we'll have to see what comes to us. Okay, so all right. This is yeah, that's not that great. Searches up something. Not that great. Gloomshrieker's pretty nice. Good with like ninjas. Spirited Companion's pretty good. This is medium. Um, is it too early just to take the blue-black land and just try and plant our flag in that? I am somewhat tempted by the Gloom Shrieker. Like green can help splash colors, and like this can buy back sagas and stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll take the Gloom Shrieker instead of tunnel visioning into blue-black a little too early. Like this seems pretty strong, like an Eternal Witness kind of card. So I've drafted. So I think this is my 15th time drafting this set. Just for context. Okay. All right. So the strongest one is Intercessor's Arrest. This is like a good defensive creature. This is just yeah. I don't know. This package is sort of bland to me. Nothing like really pushing me any direction. Centipede's okay. It's more offensive minded. Yeah. So at least the other card's not that not horrible, but this just stands out as like a pretty late, uh, really strong card. Like it just shuts down all their active abilities. So yeah, we're gonna take that and see what happens. So I have done a couple like base screen splash a bunch of color decks. So like it's not out of the question to do that. Okay, so not the I do like the artifact centric decks here, but we are like quite far from that outside of Eater of Virtue. So um, keep an eye on that. I'm sort of tempted just to grab the land and just possibly start heading towards a multicolor pile. Nothing else jumps out that much besides noticing that there's some artifact support hanging around. So we could stun up like blue, like red black artifacts. We get some Anicolt anvils. So, but I'm inclined just to take the land. Okay, things are falling apart a little bit. There's just not anything super powerful. I mean, this is like fine. This is not really where we want to be. I'm gonna just take the land here. Like another possible artifact, but it's not like high priority. This just helps fix the mana and could help us if we really go wild with our splashing. Not that we have to, but we'll keep that door open for now. Okay, so what do we have? So, yeah, nothing super exciting. This is like an okay defensive play. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that really stands out. Like like we don't really have ninja stuff. I mean, I guess Gloom Shrieker and Raid. Maybe I don't know. I'd rather get one of the better ninjas than that. So, um, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Wanderer's Intervention. Though I'm not happy about it. I am noting these artifacts flying by though. So, Hot Spring. I see. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't really like any of these. Let's take the Hot Spring, but maybe we should have pivoted into like the artifact. But we could see that red white seems to be somewhat open. I don't think this card is that strong. Um, we'll take the mentor. It could be that like white is just open. You know, like we've seen the Intercessor's Arrest. This is not amazing, but not horrible. Artifact theme still is not samurai or warrior. How are we doing on that? I mean, this could just be a sign just to go all in on white. I'm gonna. We'll see. That's just a disrespectfully late song shaper right there. Maybe we should have pivoted earlier. Yeah, this has been a really tough one. Maybe I'm missing some obvious things. Okay, well, oh boy. Okay, so Ogrehead Helm, I like that. Just at its baseline, great and has some good upside. Honestly, Mashiko's Rain of Truth's probably better. How are we doing collection wise? Have all these. This isn't a horrible vehicle. This is a strong card. Uh, we could. Let's see. This is only just artifact centric. Yeah, I'm deciding between the helm and the Mashiko's Rain. So we have this artifact, this one. Hmm. Yeah, let's take Mashiko. That was a tough one, and I maybe didn't quite make the quite correct choice, but we'll see where it takes us. Okay, we have Reality Chip, which is pretty good. Blue just has not seemed remotely open though. I mean, maybe open this direction, which may be good enough, but yeah, I'm just not liking. This is something we hope to maybe wheel artifact creature that could combo with this. Oh boy, but nothing else seems super strong. The katana is not that great. Let's grab. Oh, is the reality chip too strong just to ignore? Is the question. Yeah, let's take it. We could go blue-white artifacts. Oh, another Gloom Shrieker. Imperial Oath is good. Gloom Shrieker's tempting, but it'd be like a double splash. Yeah, we're floundering right now all over the place. Let's take Gloom Shrieker. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tales of Master Shishiro. It's more of an aggressive card, and we're not looking super aggressive at the moment. But it just, well, let's see, artifact enchantment. Maybe we should take that. What do we have over here? I guess we could sort of get there with like blue-white artifacts potentially. Yeah, let's see where that takes us. Another Reckoner raid. Here's a synthesizer. We don't have any removal. The completion could be good for that. Red's looking like it's not working. So this could be a removal. We could be like splashing. No, we're splashing blue. Yeah, we're sort of bouncing around a little bit. Let's take Tamio's completion. Okay, so we're not going to be playing red. We've already established that. This is just, I don't like the blue cards that much in here. That's not really working. So yeah, there's this. No, let's take the Centipede. I don't think the Gloom Shriekers are working. Maybe we're pivoting back to black blue, splashing white. Yeah, because we could just skip the Kitsune Ace, skip the intervention, and ditch these. So we could have like a blue black sort of artifact kind of deck. We'll see. This has been a tough one to navigate. I'm possibly wandering in my picks a little too much. Alright, the Samurai could be nice. The Koi. The Koi is medium. Actually, I'm going to take the Samurai. It's a good payoff and it helps us splash. Alright, I'm going to take the Prototype. Does the mech do anything for us? Honestly, it might. The Decoy could help us just with our creature count and just be on theme. Yeah, let's take the saber thing. Okay, then we get another one. We'll take another one here. Ninja's Kunai, that's like medium. It's like an okay trick. Not super liking it. Yeah, we'll just take that. Okay, well, I think after some struggling, I think we've sort of gotten there. We're like 3-color artifacts. Would definitely like some more lands to help make things work. The Gloom Shriekers are unfortunately just I don't think they're going to get there. But we do have like a artifact enchantment theme going on. Binding Palm Ninja. That seems pretty good. We're also interested in the Prosperous Thief. Can help cast, the Twist Embrace is also great, but we're going to take the Biting Palm Ninja. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, all right, so it's not really ideal. We're sort of firmly in 3 colors right now, but I mean, we're seeing some payoffs. Also not unhappy with Leech Con, so maybe we can get that if it wheels. So it's looking now, we're back to blue-black, splashing white. Sunblade Samurai is a nice piece of that puzzle because, it can get us that plains, or it's like a big beefy creature to cast later on while being on theme. Okay. Maybe Tamio's Completion. Not super loving anything else in here. These artifact creatures just don't do a lot, so yeah, we'll take Tamio's Completion. Not the highest tier removal, but it ups our enchantment count for Mashiko's Reign of Truth. Yeah, sort of a very strange deck forming right here. We're low on the creature count currently, but we got some things going. Definitely have some things we wouldn't mind replacing. Okay, so could get another Reckoner raid, which would be amazing, or another Arrest. So we're looking like we're splashing white. Do we want to splash another Arrest? We have 2 Tamio's Completions. I'm going to take the Arrest here. That's a tough one. I'm not confident. Oh, wow. Okay, so another Mashiko's Reign of Truth is incredible right here. Well, for as hard as we keep trying to steer out of firmly being 3 colors, it just keeps pulling us back in, so. Oh my goodness. Another Mashiko's Reign of Truth. Okay. Do people not know about this card? Anyway. I mean, if you see my other videos, you know I love this card. I play it and construct it all the time. So, I mean, people keep passing them, I'll keep taking them. So now it's about the time where it's like, okay, we need to get some more lands to help us actually cast these spells. Because things might get awkward. Right, so the Infiltrator's not horrible. That's actually not horrible here. I don't know if I've used this that much, but this is pretty nice. It can be like a boosting aura, or it can just turn into 2 creatures, so it seems pretty strong. Yeah, we'll take that. As we push further into white. Okay, so the lands have been eaten up. So this actually might get there in our deck with already 5 sagas. It doesn't give like hexproof or anything though. I'm intrigued by that. That's not it. Okay, so choice is made for us. All right, that land does not help us. What's our artifact count? Right now we have 6, 7 artifacts. So considering the koi, yeah, I think we'll just do that. The papercraft decoy is just not amazing. Hey, this helps cast our spells. Yeah, these aren't helping us. So we'll take You're Already Dead, but it's unlikely we get anything useful at this point. Honestly, maybe this to go with the Mashikos. I don't know. Been a strange draft. I think the shakedown is better here. Spell Pierce. We might actually play a Spell Pierce. Okay, so maybe we should have prioritized lands a bit more. What a strange deck. It's like we're sort of leaning aggro, but that's countered by the fact that we have 3 colors. Oh, maybe our blue is just not that great. Planar Incision works pretty cool with like the sagas. There's a lot of tricks you can do, especially with Mashiko's Reign of Truth. Wouldn't have minded getting a few more ninjas. Now I'm wondering if blue is actually our splash color after just getting all these powerhouse white cards. Hmm. This has been tough. I mean, I like Bone Splitter with these early creatures. Yeah, basically, I just want to try and up the consistency. We've sort of boxed ourselves in a little bit by, well, let's try and like this is better than these, but let's try and focus our colors down. So these aren't amazing, but they just really go well with Mashiko's Reign of Truth. So what if we're white, black, splashing blue? Then it's a question of which ones are worth splashing. So this one has some like good grinding power, but it runs a little counter to our like aggro plan. These we can cast later on. Yeah, this is tough. Sort of getting punished by not committing a little bit earlier, but it could be like we can just toss in some more white cards to try and focus in our colors a little bit more. Like maybe the reality chip is just not worth it with our construction right now. Artifact count. Basically, does this have merit as just a 3/3 flyer, or do we need like a lot of artifacts for that? I don't know. And the Temu's completions value goes down now that we have a couple intercessors arrests. Anyway, flyers are a premium because of the Mashiko's Reign of Truth, so we are a little light on that. We do got some menace going on. I'm not sure if this Regent's Authority is going to make it in. Like, do we need a combat trick on top of all these equipments and sagas? And this is like like I think of this as defensive. It can is theoretically have some offensive situations, but would like to trim the splash down. Let's go down one of these, up the shakedown. So we have 9 actual creatures. We can add 5 more because of the sagas, and then we have a vehicle. So I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I just want to make it so the mana is not horrific for us. I feel like this prototype is gonna be pretty worth it. Like just giving us extra creatures and you are already dead. Good with first strike, which we don't really have. And I guess chump blocking with small creatures, it's also good. Yeah, this might be better than just let's check our artifacts enchantments. So 11 enchantments. 6 artifacts. Oh yeah, we're doing great. Now I don't think the Koi is the kind of card you want to splash. So all the best cards we have left are blue, but we're trying to reduce our like reliance on playing blue. Enter spell if it dies, put a counter. Just put one of these in. So okay, we're still pretty good. All right, so now we're splashing Kotose Prodigy. So let's check out. So right now we have 7, 8 black sources. We have 6, 7, 8 white sources and 4 blue sources. Have basically no card selection or card advantage. But like Kotose like is something that could, power through. I mean maybe we should keep a Tamio's completion and I don't know. It's tough call. It is on like our artifact enchantment plan. I'm sort of liking how this looks. The mana is not as good as I would like it, but 8 and 8, all things considered, I think is pretty good. We also have an additional white source. What's the balance of it? 12 white, 8 black. Okay. Three, 4. So 2, 3, 4 blue, potentially. Thing is, if we stumble on mana, it's going to be tough. So I'm going to trim this down and go up this. All right, so now we only have 2 blue cards. We're low on blue source, but now we have 9 white sources. Okay, so it's not perfect, but I think we're going to go with this game plan, aggro them out, and hopefully hit them with some well-timed Intercessor's Arrest to push through the rest of the damage. So, yeah, let's jump into some games. Okay, so a decent hand. It's pretty soft to removal, though. Like, if they kill our Exemplar, then we're not doing a lot. So depending on what kind of defenses they leave up, no blocks. So, okay. So if Mashiko's Reign of Truth, then it becomes, let's see, 4, and then attacks alone. That's tempting. I wonder if we should just play an Exemplar attack. Let's not go. I'm gonna do this because we have an extra one. It keeps and it starts increasing our enchantment count, uses our mana, and if they go shields down for just a split second, and this also lets us go turn to Exemplar and Mashiko. Oh, come on. They're trying to decide whether they can put it on the Bearer Memory and it still works. Does it work? It does still work. This might be a layers thing. Oh, if you control a modified creature. Okay, alright, so that's fine. We fire off Mashiko for no value right now. Good wait. I guess they still have the... what is it? Oh, it's Menace. Okay. Alright, well this is... it's medium for us because We probably want to arrest that one so we don't die, but then the kunai is just going to kill our exemplar, so things could be better. We're going to punch through a lot of damage right here, though. Yeah, so that's going to force them just to fire off the kunai. So we're flooding out a little bit. Yeah, they're just going to pop that off right now. Yeah, why are they doing that? Some sort of modified thing? That was strange. Okay. So this, we get no value. Alright, what do we want to draw? What does this do? Okay, so that's not bad for them. Oh boy. So how big is it going to be? Just a 3/3? Not great. Alright, well, what have we drawn? Just like... no attacks, okay. They have one card in hand. This seems like a... yeah. Let's go ahead and attack. And then... that's all in one. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. There we go. Let's save that. That's going to be big time. Right, so they still have something in hand. I'm guessing it's just a land. Boy, we can really pour it on right now. The question is, are these more valuable as creatures or as like a massive aura? I don't think the kind of removal they have can really deal with what we have going on right now. So let's put Born to Drive on this. We're going to put them to the test. So now they're in trouble. 2 lethal creatures they have to deal with. And we got there. Okay. It's a little bit of a non-bow, but because this takes a couple turns to flip, so we can't just like, turn 2 Mashiko wouldn't give us the pump value. Might... no. Yeah, I think we hold it. Yeah, let's hold on. I like to get the pump spell value from it, especially when we're like as enchantment artifact dense as we are. Okay. That's fine. So this should get pretty good for us. Alright, so now we finally got a creature. We'll add another creature. So this has an attack trigger. Oh boy. Oh man. That's a triggered ability. So it does not help at all. Boy, that's frustrating. But we're going to put him to the test. Play another Reckoner Raid. And I guess we... Yeah, I mean we're just gonna bear down on them. That's a very strong card they have, but we're attacking them for 10. So all right, so I'm assuming they're creating the toad, which is gonna start draining us over time. Okay. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Soup this one up. Oh, if only we could play both these spells. Yeah, I mean, we might be able to just straight up outrace them. Like, they just will not be able to deal with what we're doing. So that's a lethal attack right here. Some sort of... Okay. Okay, so our pump spells will be wearing off. I guess we have one on deck, but then we're going to start getting some large creatures out. And we have this removal spell on the wings. Yeah, samurai. Opponent scared to attack now. Alright. Okay. I think I like the idea of souping up the menace creature. Because it just guarantees we kill more of their things if we attack. Not only that, but the centipede, I guess it gets taken down by the hand right now. So, question is, how do we handle this? If we arrest the hand, I think we arrest the samurai. And then I guess we can equip this up, right? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're very okay with this. Alright, so that's one enchantment down for us. Yeah. So you could see why I was so astounded when we kept picking up all those Mashiko's Reign of Truths. Yeah, it's a fine hand. Reckoner Raid, see where we go from there. Would love a 2-mana play. Oh, not that one though. We're gonna wait like before. We might even have the exact same opener. We have turn 1 Okiba, turn 3 Chainmail. And we might be attacking them for a lot of damage next turn. Do they have something? It's been so long, I don't have all the combat tricks and stuff memorized for this. So I'm trying to think what for white mana they could have. There's green. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I guess we can deny them the block on the. Yeah, I sort of like that. We're gonna deny them the. They have a life linker, but they won't. You know. They can't race what we're doing. In fact, we can almost just kill them. Next, well, I guess we Born to Drive's not doing a whole lot right now because it's creatures and vehicles. Oh dang. Okay. Oh, that's strong. Okay. All right. We got a battle going on. So Weaver of Harmony is very good. As we can attack for 6 and play Samurai, I feel like that's pretty strong. Like, don't think we need to do much more than that. Because this is, yeah, so. Next turn we get Mashiko. Yeah, just play Samurai. Oh, almost channeled it. That would have been horrible. Okay, so opponent has some great things going on. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of life. Okay, so I like the idea of channeling Born to Drive, chumping their Naturalists, and then you are already deading it. So they're going to have get a ton of life from that, but I think we're okay with that happening. So go ahead and play our land. Is there any reason we need to keep it? Let's just attack first. They are going to block. Okay. I was thinking of equipping it. That shrinks our portrait down. I think that's okay. So we're going to attempt to wombo combo the Naturalist. Spider, that we don't care about that. Now for 1 green, is there anything tricky they can do? I don't think so. I think we just channel this out. Thankfully, it didn't tap us out of all our black mana. Does this thing do anything when it dies? Okay, so they gain another chunk of life. Oh, they could have Tamio safekeeping, huh? And we're going to try it. Please don't have it. They have it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's actually really nice. Because that lets us... Do we put it on the portrait? I just put it on the Samurai, I guess, huh? This also happens when this thing dies, so I have to remember that. Alright, so opponent's already shown they have a combat trick. Oh no, do it another way. That's unfortunate. And it also shrunk our portrait down, so it's... Yeah, we'll take it. This Naturalist is just... Yeah, I don't know if we should have been more patient on the You Are Already Dead. We got stuff, though. Now, they're either holding lands or they got something going on. Oh. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even be splashing in this deck. That sucks. Okay. That is pretty horrible. Alright, I think I will chump block this time. Do they have another aura for it? Oh, just boosting a little more. Block with this. Boy, if we could ever find a way to deal with it. To attack the mentor. The portrait has higher upside. Yeah, I'll attack with that. Well, if we could find one of those arrests, we'll be doing alright. I'm actually not going to block this. Should have just attacked both then, that was a mistake. Okay, Mishiko's Reign of Truth. Seems like too little too late. Yeah, this, you can see the splash is hurting us. Like if this is any other card, like we might be able to just try and finagle our way out of how things are going. Alright, so they're probably going to move the spider over. Oh yeah, we're just dead. I didn't really think that through. Alright, we got. Perhaps we're playing too few blue sources for that kind of stuff to matter. So this is good. We have raid. Probably turn 2, put that on white unless we draw something. Okay, there's the white. So now we can actually have a blue source this game. Okay, so they're on the artifact plan. Mishiko's Reign of Truth. Yeah, so we'll just do another raid. This is going to be a good Mishiko once it gets going, so... blue. These have already done a lot of work, and we're just... They're not even creatures yet, so... Oh, they missequenced that. It's okay, though. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, I mean... So this is only when one or more vehicles attack, it creates 3 creatures for us, so... We're just sending them in. Okay, so I wonder if they have some sort of... like burn spell or something. Like the artifact, the thing that deals... Honestly, yeah, we just don't care. We're just going to take it. We're not going to fall into any trap they might have right now. These raids have just gained us enough life, like... We're going to hammer them right now. So 2 of these out is a little scary, but we'll put some fear into them right now. So this being blue might haunt us because we're just going to be choked on white sources for a bit. So, but we got some good things going, so we'll go ahead and crew this up. And we'll play this. Do we Reign of Truth now? Or play like... We just play like a mentor, because that's just really good against what they're trying to do. And now, so opponents stuck on lands. They have had excellent plays though. Okay, so they get another land, but you... Okay, so they have not switched to the defensive. Okay, well, we'll gladly snap off this block. Opponent has to have something. Is it to turn into a 4/4 draw card? I mean, if that's all they do, then they're just like dead. So. Suspense. But yeah, depending on what they have, like if they play just a single creature, We have multiple menace things, and Mashiko like should just seal the deal. Especially if we draw another white source for Born to Drive, then they're just super dunzo. Okay. We do not care about that at all. Oh, okay. Alright, I thought that was the Make a Treasure one. We still probably just kill them, though. Oh, another black one. Okay. Alright, so let's... I mean, they're way behind, so this gets them to 9. Is this an artifact? No, it's not. So Mashiko gives us +4. Yeah, so I think we get there. So, oh, the pilot can do it. That's right. Okay, yeah. So they're mega dead. I was mathing it out, but it's just we just crushed them here. Yeah, this is a pretty great hand. Oh, that's a little tough. The way our sequencing. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this, but like we can't do this turn 1 and cast turn 2 exemplar. So we'll but I guess we do have an opening on turn 3, so we're going to be okay. Oh, all right. So there's our black source already. So there's Samurai. So do we play the prototype turn 3 or the rain? Oh, goodness. All right. So I think that shows us we should play prototype. So green-white is just a strong archetype in this. All right, we're going to pass. We have the prototype on defense. Let's see what they do. All right. This could get annoying for us. Boy. So much lifelink. Oh, hopefully they attack and like miss the vehicle. Okay, they don't. Okay. So we can get something from their graveyard. Do we just attack? If I have Mashiko, it doesn't have vigilance or anything. They're just going to crack back with so much lifelink damage, though. I'm going to get a counter on something. Oh, this is not great. Alright, I think we do this. We gotta play our stuff. Okay. Now we'll play a tap land on probably white. Okay, so this is tapped, but our vehicle, so our pilot could crew it. This. Okay, that's yeah. The opponent has all artifacts or all enchantments, and so their naturalist is just letting them just turbo out their hand. Oh, another thing. Yeah. Oh, they have one too. Yeah. I think we're just dead. Yeah, no blocks because that crews this. So yeah, I mean they're doing as much as us, but without needing to. Does this have flash? No. Of course, they have like a really lame card in their graveyard. It doesn't even help us. we'll go ahead. I mean, we're just gonna keep trying. We're in trouble, but that is not good. Okay, so they don't have the library. Oh yeah, the opponent has a really good deck. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to chump the super creature. Get more, yeah, they just have, opponent is a very strong. We saw Farewell in there, we saw March of Otherworldly Light, even more enchantments. Well, that's not good. We're going to go the highest upside blocks, but it's probably just not going to end well for us. Okay. Okay, so we survived the Mashiko's Reign of Truth turns. Okay, this is going to be nice. We got Bone Splitter. The Wheel Kick is like yeah. I mean, they have 38 life. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but we're not in a great spot. So now the Exemplar is no longer a good attacker because they have that Kieran. Though maybe we do want to maybe don't mind them blocking with that. Hard to say. So do they have any abilities? Okay, so we'll play our. Now, what do our attackers look like? Yeah, I guess we. The thing is, this prototype just keeps feeding itself, so this is pretty nice. How many attackers do we have to keep back? Yeah, we got to do something. All right, so they block it. All right, so we could put this on something. I don't know, pilot, I guess, and then we'll charge up the Go Shinte. Yeah, I mean this house of cards could fall apart. Okay, that's pretty good for them, especially because the Naturalist is still bugging us. Now, fortunately, their Portrait of Mashiko is going to be absolutely massive. Oh man, if only we could rebounce Kotose and hit the Farewell and just get a second chance at life. Okay. Alright, so they have a 6/6 now. We do want to attack. Do we send in Kotose? Is there any way we could rebuy this? I don't think there really is. Maybe this is too aggressive. So I think I like... This will give us another... Move this over. I guess on this. Oh no, okay. First striker's pretty big. As soon as they get another forest, we're in trouble. Okay, so that's gonna do it. That's just going to open up the board too much for them. It's not. It's a punch, not a fight, right? Yeah, I think this is the end of the road for us. Yeah. This has been a tough game. Boy, that naturalist is just so strong in their deck. Not only that, I mean they've been choked on green mana, but that means that they've drawn so much action. They only have 4 lands over there, so. All right, surprised they. Oh, is this only? As long as it's modified. Okay, so I'm surprised they didn't wheel kick there. I mean, we're just on like the precipice of death. Like this could have kicked down. I guess it could have only just killed one thing. So maybe they want more value out of it. They're just gonna keep it hanging over our heads. I mean, we have more Mashiko's Reign of Truth, so maybe we just have like no evasion. Well, this does have trample. Okay. Can they just block that into oblivion, though? Each creature and each vehicle. So, is it each creature, so including itself. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually incredible. That's going to make it a massive problem for them. Okay, wow. This, like, I don't know if we can go all the way, but this is gonna be incredible. Oh no, do they have the exile for power for a greater? Please no. Let us have this. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Unless they just have something. Oh no. Oh, they have it all. Oh. What a tragedy. So now we're certainly dead. Boy, anything but that in just a little time we could have... Okay, so now they get to cut down 2 of our largest creatures. And we could crew up this. But yeah, I don't see it. We're dead now. This is tough. This is a pretty bad hand because the Mashikos don't do anything. We can't cast this. This does nothing. I think I'm loath to mulligan because any creature in this looks amazing. But like this is basically dead. This is dead. This we can't cast. Yeah, let's try again. Alright, that looks better. I'm actually going to get greedy and pitch a land back. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, so not punished. Alright, so we're going to lead with the Soul Ripper. Oh, great. It's not fair that our opponents can play good cards. So I guess this is the problem, that we're a little too equipment slash saga heavy, and like with fewer actual creatures, it means that like we're not getting full value out of these Reign of Truths. So we could channel this and then go to town with the Soul Ripper right away. I sort of like that. I'm not going to sacrifice anything. We need all this stuff we can get right now. What do they have going on? So we're not blocking the Centipede, so it could be some horrible ninjutsu thing going on. Or is it the aura that kills a creature? They have the mana for it. I mean, these are like as low priority as you can get. Okay, so the swimmer. How will they attack? Okay. That is annoying that it attacks for so dang much. Okay. Yeah. It's just not. We want. So if we Reign of Truth, a 5 toughness, 6 if we sacrifice something. I like doing this better, I think. We'll just pin down this. It's not going to stop its triggered ability, but let's not do that. So we got to keep in mind that we only have one untapped blue source, so this is at least 2 turns away in all likelihood. Possibly more, since there's not that many blue sources to begin with. Yeah, unfortunately, opponent is just racing us like faster than we can race them. Okay, that's not great because it's 1 less damage, but now they get a treasure. They're probably just gonna recast that, right? The combos. Yeah. It's already a lot of damage to be attacking us for. And they get another loot. Wow, opponent's deck is great. Not a fan as the puzzle maker, but I mean they're all in on the artifact plan, so it makes sense in context. I mean they're just getting. I mean, how many times have they gotten to do this already? They're just 2 off this, like twice off this already, so they're gonna be able to set up their hand perfectly. Oh boy. Okay, so okay, I was gonna Mashiko, but getting the samurai. Let's not reveal we have the samurai first. So Oh, maybe we should have been we sacrificed that creature way early on. They would have been like 3 lower life. Oh, whoops. Yeah, not at this point. We need creatures. Okay, the samurai. So hopefully they don't fear us and go like shields down, and we draw like another Mashiko's Reign of Truth and just whammy them. With how much filtering they like, I don't think they need to be that drastic. So is it just Glider and Centipede attacking? Oh, no attacks. Well, that's not a great sign. It's probably like a counter spell or some sort of. I mean, not even the flyer attacked. What does that mean? What does it mean? Alright, let's play this. So if the samurai attacks alone, it's a 5/5, which will kill any 2 of their blockers. If I cast this and they counter it, it's not great, but it gives us more information. I think I will cast it. I don't think I send the Soul Ripper in this time. We just go solo with the samurai. It's a 10/10. So they might have You Already Dead. Like, it could be that's just what they're doing. Yeah. Okay. So that was tough. If we draw our solo island, that'll actually be very good for us. Okay. I don't know if that's what they want to be playing right now. Like, these have Death Touch, right? No? I mean, the opponent still has 3 mana open. Who knows what they could have? So we're definitely getting in with the shoot. So should have done the upkeep crew right there to make the Soul Ripper larger. That's unfortunate, but we'll. Oh my goodness, we drew our solo island. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess it can't attack yet, so. Yeah, so this is. Okay, so let's crew this. Okay, almost messed up there. So, crew this one. And we'll definitely sacrifice the rat. Now, the exemplar won't get its. Oh no. They have something to do to it. Okay, I don't think that kills it. Yeah, it's okay. It's very okay. Yeah, we'll just sacrifice this. The menace on the Soul Ripper is vexing them. because they want to kill the Soul Ripper. But all right, so if they have another "You Are Already Dead," like that's gonna be pretty good for them. But it's gonna be hard to top what we have going on. 2 pilots and 2 vehicles, and they're giving us free creatures. All right, 6 mana, 2 cards. Okay. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. All right, we'll take care of the rat. Sacrifice an enchantment. Ugh. What will that be? Just a 3/3. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's keep our. What do they have? What does this do? This has haste. So they might be setting up to try and kill us next turn. Oh, that would have been a great turn to get something, anything. Okay, so oh, the Soul Ripper is going to be pretty huge. I don't think we can quite kill them. We can force the chump block, pretty sure. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot about Menace. Oh wow. Now this is a great hand. So we'll lead with the decoy, probably Soul Ripper after that, and then Mishiko's Reign of Truth. Do we snap off this block if they attack, though? Sort of. It's tough. Oh no. Oh boy. That was pretty bad. Yeah, this saga is insanely good. We would have killed for one of those. Do we make them discard? Okay, no, let's lead with this. Play tap land. So they're gonna just boost their guy to 5 power. Not great. Boy, we are just getting wrecked right now. The tough thing about this discard spell is like the casting in the development part of the game doesn't feel that great unless you happen to like really get full value on this too. Man, opponent has it all right now. Oh, okay. All right, I think we mentor, boost itself, and pass. Then we can go like Centipede, Mishiko's Reign of Truth. We just lost so much life so fast, so we're in trouble. The fact this thing is Menace is going to be annoying. And Death Touch. And then we don't have any like hard removal. Opponent has something they're trying to figure out. Presence of our vehicle is messing him up though. Spinning Wheel Kick or the Aura. Oh my goodness. Of course they have exile removal. There's just nothing going our way. And now they can just... Death touch as long as you control an artifact. Okay, so the menace will still be annoying, but yeah, we gotta just... Okay. I think, while not ideal, we gotta just empty our hand and pray. We're just so far behind right now. And this is like, it's a pretty offensive card, so it's not great in this situation. This is where this card's bad, is when you're behind. What do they have now? That's only for instants and sorcerers, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they want to just absolutely blew us out with the that saga. I guess this one. Basically, everything they've had has gone incredibly well for them. I'd really love to strip their hand right now, but I think I have to just arrest this one. Yeah, we fell behind, and every play we've had to make has been suboptimal. So it's not looking good. I mean, like, unless they somehow flounder a bit, like we did, like the samurai to hold them off, or the 4/4 vigilant samurai is what I'm talking about. Another debt to the kami. All right. Oh no. Of course, we have one black source. I think we're just dead no matter what. Oh, this is okay. Because that gains us life, that gets that 3/3. I was like focused on the counter mode of this. But yeah, opponent is not only played well, but they've had it all this game. This card is insanely good. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay, so thanks for watching. Yeah, that was just getting back to Neon Dynasty Draft after not having played it in a while. So went 4/3. Deck was okay. Definitely suffered a lot from me waffling between color choices early on, and just only being able to like very weakly splash a couple cards. So you could see we had some decent power in our blue cards, but didn't have the mana to get us our consistency there. But yeah, I got to do some fun things like bearing down on people with Okiba Reckoner Raid and Mishiko's Reign of Truth. Would have been better if we settled in our colors earlier, but this is something that just happens sometimes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite archetypes in Neon Dynasty Draft, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day.